Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. When Keir Starmer made his big announcement that he's going to scrap NHS England and transfer a lot of the work into the Department of Health and Social Care, it was estimated that around 10,000 staff would be made redundant and off they'd go. Not all of them, some would transfer over as well. There's some jobs that would go across, but the vast proportion would go. Anyway, the numbers have been crunched and when you look at this, it's going to take in more than just NHS England. It's taking on things like the 42 integrated care boards, the ICBs that are all over the country. They would have to go because they're part of this. Other regional health bodies would lose because they're part of NHS England. And these are the ones that oversee like the various trusts or the groups of hospitals and things like this. They employ 25,000 people. Now, all of a sudden, they're not required because that oversight will no longer be there. Is it going to be oversighted? Overseen is the word, isn't it? From Westminster, from the Department of Health. And so you're going to find that there's 30,000 perhaps jobs going poof. That's a lot of people. Now, from a taxpayer's point of view, it's excellent, of course. Going to save an absolute bloody fortune. But it's 30,000 families affected as well, if you look at it downstream. And so you do have to take note of the human cost. But as they keep saying, these people are the very best. So they'll have no problem finding another job, I'm sure. Now, they're not all going to lose their jobs, but, a big whack of them will be there. There's 220 NHS trusts across the whole of Britain. Well, England and Wales. And so you're going to lose all of them. You're going to lose your HR people, your finance people, your salary wages people, comms, the PR stuff, things like that. It's all going to go. And they won't be needed. Their positions are completely redundant. 30,000 people gone. But that's 30,000 wages off the tax bill. So I suppose it does add up. All of a sudden, everything starts to make a lot of big savings. He is dodging it, isn't he? Do we need all these people? But I tell you what it does show, though. Because no doctors or nurses are going. And if you're getting rid of 30,000 people from the health system, and none of them are doctors and nurses, pointy end stuff, it goes to show that you could probably fire another 30 and keep going until, it starts affecting the care. But to fire basically 30,000 people like that and not make a difference to healthcare. Wow. I've said all along, you need to start firing all these managers and managers and managers and the managers of the managers and everyone who counts the paper clips. There's just too many and they all want their say and they all cost. So well done. Genrick, of course, has come out recently, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, and he said, oh, well, we should have done this when we were in power. Yes, you should. Why didn't you? You had 14 years and you didn't. Don't point coming out now, 6 months, 7 months after you lose the election, and go, oh, we should have done that. Yes, brilliant. If you know that now, why weren't you doing it then? There's a lot of things, isn't there, that you regret now that you're out of power. Hey ho, think on. Anyway, let me know what you think. Can we get rid of another 30,000 anywhere? Who knows? Next time, bye.